Ever wonder why some men are impossible to forget? It's rarely because they're the richest, the best looking, or even the most charming. It's because they leave something behind, not something physical, something psychological, a mental and emotional imprint that lingers long after they're gone. And here's the secret. This imprint isn't created by chasing her or trying to be perfect. It's built on emotional control, restraint, and the ability to spark curiosity. Most men never learn this, but when you do, you'll never see relationships the same way again. Part 1. The mistake most men make. Most guys believe attraction is about doing more. More texts, more compliments, more availability. But here's the truth. Every time you overgive before she's invested, you drain the very thing that fuels attraction: tension. When you overshare, you kill mystery. When you over-explain, you remove curiosity. When you try to constantly impress, you erase intrigue. The men she can't stop thinking about, they're different. They stay warm, but measured, present, but not predictable. Their attention feels earned, not given away freely. That's why she values it. Because when she has to lean in, she invests. And when she invests, she gets hooked. Part 2. Pulling instead of pushing. Attraction isn't built by pushing yourself into her life. It's built by pulling her into yours. And the pull doesn't come from trying harder. It comes from having a life worth being drawn into. Think about it. If your world is already full of purpose, goals, friends, passions, you're not chasing her for validation. You're inviting her into something that already has value. She feels that difference instantly. You're not trying to win her, you're simply living, and she's intrigued enough to want to be a part of it. Part 3. Why withholding works now. Withholding isn't about being cold. It's about keeping just enough in reserve to protect your value. Most men are taught to prove themselves immediately. Lead, provide, protect, right from the start. Those are admirable traits, but offering everything before she's earned it removes scarcity. Scarcity is what makes things valuable. If you give unlimited time, unlimited access, unlimited attention from day one, she won't feel the need to work for it. But when your affection and your time must be earned, she values them more. And that value fuels deeper emotional investment. Part 4. The power of uncertainty. One of the strongest psychological triggers in attraction is uncertainty. Not chaos, not emotional instability, just enough unpredictability to keep her wondering. The thought, "I think he likes me, but I'm not completely sure," is infinitely more powerful than "I know exactly where I stand." Why? Because uncertainty keeps her engaged. It keeps her looking for clues, replaying conversations, and thinking about you when you're not around. Comfort without tension becomes flat, but connection with a little mystery, that stays alive. Part 5. Emotional stability is magnetic. The men who leave the deepest mark are emotionally steady. They don't panic if she takes a while to reply. They don't crumble if she cancels plans. They don't let one moment decide their mood. That stability tells her something. You're fine whether she stays or goes. You're whole without her. And that self-possession, that groundedness, is rare. Part 6. Reversing the chase. When you stop chasing her approval, the dynamic shifts. Suddenly, she's looking for your approval. Not because you're playing games, not because you're distant for no reason, but because you've maintained the balance between closeness and curiosity, and she wants more of it. She starts replaying your words. She starts making the plans. She starts chasing without even realizing it. Being unforgettable isn't about perfection. It's about knowing your value, holding space for curiosity, and staying grounded no matter what. The man she obsesses over is never the one trying to be chosen. He's the man who knows he's already worth choosing.